rebounder.
Rebound.
Coach Nance likes the app. Conway coach.
Definitely what?
She likes the app. You talked to her for a minute.
She says she loves you. She did? She slid that one in there?
We're splitting the thing now. Her dad won 10 state titles and over 2,000 games coaching boys and girls at Guy Coach. Who Vic Rimmer played for when he was in high school. His band. The old man getting up. Morgan Wooten, Lifetime Achievement Award from the National Basketball Coaches Association this fall. She won a state title in 14. Ricky's won 4. Northside's won 6.
The same coach?
Southside's won 5.
How many is this Northside coach? Big coach won?
4. No. He's won all 6.
Oh,
He won
wow.
4 in a row.
What did you call that?
99 to 2002. He had dynamite team.
What's up, man?
Dynamite.
Not much.
Good word. I'm Blair.
Josh.
Hey Josh, nice to meet you.
You recommended me at a couple games last year on Northside.
Okay. Okay, awesome. Yeah, we're a little country.
how we used to do the favorite baseball game?
Good afternoon again, early evening here in North Little Rock. And we are set for a girls semifinal. The final one, the winner of this one will take on North Little Rock next weekend in Hot Springs. They will announce the game times, we're told, for the championship games tomorrow at 2 o'clock. We know the Northside boys have punched their ticket. They'll face North Little Rock for the state title, as the Grizzlies will defend the state title. They were victorious today and beating Fayetteville in impressive fashion too, we might add. And we hope that you were with us for the broadcast here on the Northside app and the NorthsideGrizzlies.com. 78-54 was the final. And it was really not even that close at times. So the Lady Bears set to meet Conway for the third time this season. They split their two meetings, Northside winning at home 49-47 back in January 30th. February 13th in Conway, the Wampus Cats were victorious by 4, 56-52. Ashley Nance in her 8th year. She won a state title in 2014. Ricky Smith, you know him well. He's in his 24th year, 15 conference titles, and 6 state championships. The Lady Bears looking to become the first school in Arkansas, the first program in Arkansas to win 7 girls basketball state titles. They've won 6, and there are a slew of schools that have won 6 that they are tied with. Those being Bradley, Guy Perkins, Fayetteville, Greenland, and England. Speaking of Guy Perkins, John Hutchcraft, the coach at Guy Perkins, is Ashley Nance's father. He'll be honored as by the National Association of Basketball Coaches with the Morgan Wooten Award. 42 years at Guy Perkins, won over 2,000 games. You see Coach Smith calling his team up. Transition defense, rebounding, and score the keys. We'll turn over to our PA announcer.
Semifinal game in the 7A state tournament. Please join us and show good sportsmanship by respecting others, including game officials. Be a good sport this evening. Enjoy the game and support your team in a positive manner. Thanks to our sponsor for all 7A semifinal games, Crane Automotive Team. At this time, please stand for the presentation of colors by the North Rock High School JROTC cadets. Cadet Commander Sergeant Major Canada, Cadet Corporal Glass, Cadet Master Sergeant Shepard, Cadet Staff Sergeant Jones, and Cadet Second Lieutenant Costello.
Our national anthem, and now they will march the colors off the junior ROTC from here at North Little Rock High School. As you know, the Lady Bears defeated Rogers 56-37 in the opening round, defeated Bentonville yesterday 63-53. Conway advanced by beating Van Buren 60-38. And now the introduction of the starting lineups.
And now for our lineups for this evening. First, the visitors. Portsmouth Northside High School Lady Grizzlies. The Lady Grizzlies are coached by head coach Richie Smith, assistant coaches Scott Thompson, Rhonda Grant, and Gerald Baker. A 5'6" senior, number 2, Sierra Carey. A 5'10" freshman, number 4, Jersey Whippenhall. A 5'10" junior, number 10, Tiara Mays. A 6'6" junior, number 33, Sarah Bashir. And a 6'1" freshman, number 34, Tracy Bashir. And now, for the home team, Conway High School Lady Wampus Cats. The Lady Wampus Cats are coached by head coach Ashley Vance and assistant coach Jenna Perry. At 5'8" junior, number 2, David Raphael. A 5'6" senior, number 4, Alicia Memorial. A 5'8" junior, number 5, Myra Wilson. A 5'7" junior, number 54, Aisha Smith. And a 6'1" senior, number 23, Katrina Brown.
So the starting lineups are set. Carey, Wolfenbarger, Mays, Bershears for Northside. They're the visiting team in the red road jerseys with black numbers and white trim. Conway in the home whites with blue numbers and black trim. Rotzel, Netherlane, Yelder, Smith, Nolan, the 5 on the floor. All of Conway, it seems, is here. A lot of folks from Northside too. The Grizzlies across the way rooting on the Lady Bears. We're ready to go. Nolan and Bershears jump, and it goes out of bounds, and possession arrow is going to be flipped toward Conway as Northside's going to have the possession. Well, the officials are going to discuss. I don't know if anybody had possession. Do we re-jump or not? We may re-jump it. I don't know that anybody had possession. I don't know that anybody be opposed to re-jumping it either. We may have to reset the clock to 8. We've had some clock issues at times. So they're going to say it's going to be Northside basketball, and that means Conway has the possession arrow now. So 3 seconds in, and we've had a change of possession that never happened. Carey needs help. Bershears bails her out. Picked up her dribble a little too soon. Conway likes to play that 1-3-1 zone or diamond and 2 and forces a turnover. Yelder almost threw it out of bounds. Smith, short jumper, no good. Rebound, Mays. The winner will face North Little Rock next weekend, and they put a whooping on Central today. They mercy ruled them in the 3rd quarter. It was not pretty. Carey a long 3 and got it. Sierra Carey puts Northside on the board, 3-0. She had 6 in the game at Conway, did not score in the game at Northside. She had 2 in the win over Rogers, did not score in the win over Bentonville. A foul out on the perimeter. That's going to go on Mays. Her first. Thanks to Dr. Darren McKinney for allowing us to be here to broadcast the game and get it to you. Hope you enjoyed the boys' game. Hope you enjoyed this one as well. Boys' game turned out well. We'll see how this one unfolds. These two teams know each other well. Drive to the basket, wild shot, but draws a foul. Asia Smith draws a foul. And they're going to call Carey for the foul. Sierra's first. Asia Smith had 16 in the first game, 13 in the second. She had 23 in the win over Van Buren. She knocks down her first. Conway gets their first point of the ball game. Second one on the way, good as well. She's just a junior. There is so much young talent in the state. It's just scary. As you know, a lot of it at Northside. Tracy Brashear is wanting it in the corner. Almost lost it, now needs help. Kicks it back out to Carey. Wolfenbarger on the baseline. She's almost being mugged down there. They play on. They don't call a lot of fouls in the postseason, you know that. Mays is open for the three. No, oh, she banked it in. I was gonna say that's not got the, you could tell that wasn't going in, but she banked it in. You should get a bonus point for banking in the three. That's nifty. 6-2, Lady Bears. It is loud. Probably the loudest crowd we've heard so far this week from the get-go. Yelder drives inside and gets that one in. 2-point ball game. A minute 15 in. Wolfenbarger coming off the screen. Oh, they've got Mays all alone underneath, and she lays it up and in. Nicely done. Northside with a couple new wrinkles. Smith's gonna give it up. Here's Rotzel, and she bangs home a three with a little help. 1-point game, 8-7. Fast pace to this one. And again, Mays was open baseline. They didn't see her. Three-pointer from Carey doesn't go. Nolan with the rebound. Here's Smith in the lane, knocked away by Carey. She wants to push. She's got Mays, and she pulled the travel. She pulled that pivot foot, trying to stop. The floor's gotten wet at times. I don't know if that had a factor in that, but we do know that they've had to wipe perspiration on the floor at times. There's not air conditioning here. As you know, it gets hot, gets warm, and sometimes gets slippery on the floor. But a great facility. They've been phenomenal hosts this week. Smith. Yelder. She'll launch a three, and that might have banked in too. 10-8. Fast and furious pace to this one. Three-pointer from Mays, not good. Rebound, Conway. 1-on-2, contact in the lane. Oh, it's a block. Oh no, that's gonna be on Carey, and that's her second. Sierra is gonna have to come out of the ball game. 2 fouls already, 4:19 left to go in the first. 3 team fouls on Northside, none on Conway yet. Netherland is guarding Wolfenbarger even during the free throw. She is following her around like a shadow. Jersey's gonna see her in her sleep tonight. Man, she is just constantly following her around. Smith knocked them both down. Kind of generous to say she was in the act of shooting on that. And Wolfenbarger being harassed, and there's a contact foul from Netherland, and the Conway folks are coming unglued. You can hear the boos in the background, but when you knock somebody in the that far, you gotta call a foul. First team foul on Conway. Conway may have had the loudest fans we've seen this week. Netherland Oh, got screened out. Wolfenbarger in the corner. Here's Mays. Cross court, carry. She's got Brashears behind her. She goes to Sarah inside. She's fouled and count the basket. Sarah Brashears with the and one opportunity coming up. Rotzel picks up the foul. Sarah had 30 in the win yesterday. 16 in the win over Rogers, 17 in the win over Conway at home, 8 in the road loss. She's got 3. And Conway's lead is cut to 1. Smith looking for a screen. She wants to drive. Carey cuts her off, forces her to the baseline. Now she'll go back up top. Northside playing a man-to-man. Smith launches one from inside the in on the logo. Underneath and put back up and in by Netherlane. Holy Toledo. That's the furthest 3 we've seen attempted this week. She was out there. Tracy Brashear, she can hit that 3. Rattles around, rebound Conway. Nolan had it. Here comes Smith, right side. She'll pull up a little closer. That's no good. Tracy with the rebound, and Netherlane just picked up her second foul. A little cheapy on the rebound. Sydney Green checks in for the Lady Bears. Jada Pickens checks in for the Lady Wampus Cats. And nope, they're gonna make Netherlane come back. They're not gonna let in, well, Mace comes out as Jaslyn Coleman checked in. Coach Nance is not real happy that they didn't allow that substitution. She's letting them know about it. That's tipped out of bounds. And now Pickens will check in for Netherlane. Greeno inbound in front of the Lady Wampus Cat bench. Tracy Brashears thinks about it. She's wide open for 3. Passes it out instead, and Green will set the offense. Coleman trying to set a screen for Wolfenbarger. Pickens is guarding her like a shadow now. Also one of the keys from Coach Smith, somebody else is going to have to score besides the big 2. Green, wild shot in the lane, wouldn't go. Sarah Brashear the rebound and tries to put it back up and draws contact. That's just a smart basketball play right there. She knew she was going to get fouled, so why not try to shoot it? If it goes in, great. Either way, I get free throws. And Rotzel picks up her second foul. Brashears knocks down the free throw. She's got 4. One more coming. Off the iron. Rare miss from a Lady Bear at the free throw line. Into traffic. Oh, a little reach foul. Coach Smith can't believe it. I'm not sure I believe it either. Green is going to get whistled for the foul. Yelder went driving in and looked like she just lost it. For Sydney's sake, you hope that there was contact and that wasn't an assumption foul. 3-pointer from Yelder's off the mark, but they're going to call a foul on Tracy Brashears for being over the back. Both coaches said rebounding was key. Visiting with Coach Nance briefly before the game, she said rebounding was the big thing, whereas Coach Smith said rebounding and transition defense. They've kept the Lady Wampus Cats from running for the most part. Smith with it. She'll get a screen and kick it over to Yelder. Back to Smith. Coach Nance wants him to do something. She's not real happy right now. Pickens through the lane, wild shot. Oh, and they call a foul. And Coach Smith's got to be careful. Here's going to get teed up. The official just told him to calm it down, but man, I don't know if I can blame him for being upset. Holy cow. Either blow the whistle sooner or let him play. Well, they say the ball don't lie, and Pickens missed the free throw. And Tracy Brashears already has 2 fouls, and the freshman's a little out of sorts right now. Pickens missed them both badly, but Yelder comes away with the rebound even though Coleman went to the deck. Smith thought about the 3, now backs it out. She tried one from there earlier. Yelder back over to Smith. Rotzel. Pickens, she'll shoot a 3 from the wing, no good. It's almost as good as a pass, but they missed the bunny putback. Yelder missed it, and Sarah Brashears comes away with it. And now she's being harassed by Rotzel, and Coach Smith wants a foul call, and he's probably not going to get it. That's the official he had trouble with earlier. Now they call a travel on the far end. Across the way from us. And he patiently tells his team, let's slow it down a little bit, ladies. 2-point ball game, 1 minute to go in the quarter. A rowdy crowd here in North Little Rock. Smith for Pickens. She'll drive in the lane. She lowered the shoulder. Oh, and they're going to call a travel. I think Northside wants the foul call, and understandably, she noticeably, as you saw, rolled it. Keith Tampus is checked in. Lydia York is checked in for Conway. Now she guards Jersey awful tight. Body checks her a couple times, but play on. Tampus tries a 3 and it's blocked by Smith. Nolan whips it over to Smith, and here they come. They got a 1-on-3. Jersey takes a charge, and they do call a charge. Maybe all that lobbying from Coach Smith paid off. That was the correct call. Asia Smith picks up the foul. The Conway people in front of me are not happy. 32 seconds left in the quarter. "16 fouls on Northside, 5 on Conway. Jersey looking for somebody, gets it to Tampus. Tampus gets free, drives in the lane, now kicks it back out. Green, contact aplenty, and they're going to call a charge. Holy Toledo. You kind of get a feel for how they're going to call it, and it appears charge is going to be the call today. At the horn if it goes. No. We've reached the end of 1. It's been wild, it's been woolly, and we've got 3 more quarters to go. Lady Wampus Cats have a 2-point lead over the Lady Bears.
Weichert King Realty Group provides an extraordinary real estate experience for clients and agents. Come see us at 3920 Rogers Avenue or online at kingrealtygroup.net.
2-point ball game. Lady Wampus Cats up on the Lady Bears 14-12. Yelder with 5, Netherling with 2, Rotzel with 3, Smith with 4. Sarah Brashears has 4. De'Ara Mays has 5 to lead the way, and Carey has a 3-pointer, and that's the extent of the scoring. Conway will start with possession as we open quarter number 2. Smith and Yelder are just playing catch right now. Yelder a junior, Smith a junior. Netherlane and Nolan are the only seniors. And they get notable minutes for Conway. So they're all back next year. And of course, the 5 on the floor right now for the Lady Bears are all back next year too. Man, they're going to have some battles over the years. Smith, a deep 3. Oh, goodness gracious. Asia Smith makes it a 5-point lead for Conway. Tracy Brashears thought briefly about it. Carey. Pickens is guarding Sarah Brashears underneath. They're leaving Tracy alone on the wing. Now she goes to the high post, looks for her sister, now kicks it out. Here's Carey for 3, off the iron. Sarah with the rebound, contact if it goes. Oh, it just wouldn't go down. But she'll go to the line for a pair. And that will be Cardrina Nolan's first. So Sarah at the line, she's already knocked down a pair. And that one rolls out. And you wonder if fatigue might be a little bit of a factor. Third game in 4 days. Got the second. She's got 5. Smith backs it out. Pickens might have got away with a walk. She shuffled the feet, it sure looked like, and she hits a 3. 2013. Wolfenbarger brings it across. Conway fans didn't like the no call, and Tracy's getting mugged, and they're not calling anything. They want a 5-second call, and they got it. Actually, Northside's playing their 3rd game in 3 days. You wonder if fatigue may be playing a little bit of a factor. Conway's just played 1 game so far. That 3rd game on the 3rd day is tough. That is crazy distance 3. Rebound, Brashears, and she's tied up by Smith. Jump ball, possession arrow. Gives it to Northside. Mays is going to check back in. Coleman checked out. Tracy and Diarra change spots. Tracy's all open on the wing. There she goes. Here's a 3 on the way. No good off the iron. Tapped off Conway. They are leaving Tracy Brashears open. She burned him for 18 at Conway. They're going to force somebody besides her sister Sarah and Wolfenbarger to beat them. They put the clamps down on Jersey. Here's Mays from the free throw line extended. No good. Sarah had the rebound and couldn't control it. Jersey's not had a shot attempt. They are guarding her like she has $1 million in her pocket. It looks like they're going to run a clear out for Smith. 5:30 until halftime, 7-point game. Pickens thought about the 3, now kicks it back out to Smith. She thought about the 3. Good grief, that's like 4 steps behind the NBA 3-point line. That's almost a trick shot at that point. Yelder wants to drive into the lane, contact, it was blocked. Northside with the loose ball, and here we go. Good defense by the Lady Bears. If they can make some shots, they can set the press up. Again, Tracy Brashears, as you can see, all alone underneath. Mays gets through, and nice job for the rebound, or for the layup. She knifed through the defense. Mays has 7. 5-point game. I'm getting tongue-tied already. Deep 3 on the way, that missed everything. Easy rebound for Sarah. And she's fouled in the backcourt by Pickens. And it's 1-and-1 time. And I know Coach Smith's been lobbying, and maybe it's paying off finally. So Sarah at the line for a 1-and-1. She's got 5 points. The deficit is 5. Knocks down the first. Second one's good as well. She's got 7. But she's only hit 1 field goal. They're going to need more out of her. She's getting it done at the line so far. Smith to Yelder. A 2-woman game. Yelder's going to drive into the paint. Brashear's blocked it from behind. That was pretty heady. Yelder took a hard fall to the deck. Here she comes quickly. They've got Carey driving baseline. Through the trees, off the glass, no good. Sarah Brashear's back up and in. Sarah with the stick back. And the Lady Bears are on a 7-0 run. And they're back in this thing. The lead's 1. Smith pushed off. Charge call on Asia Smith. That's her second. The Conway fans are not happy. The Northside fans are grinning like they've won the lottery. But the lottery's not been won yet. Oh, contact on the floor. That was Pickens. She hit the deck hard. They're going to call her. And Coach Nance is making sure she does not have the address of the official because he will not be getting a Christmas card. Man, Pickens hit the deck hard. She's still rubbing her chin. You almost wonder if she lost a tooth. And I think that's what we're waiting on. They're kind of icing Sarah at the line by not giving her the ball. Here we go. First one rattles out, no good. You wonder if she got iced by the delay and giving her the ball to shoot. And what the reasoning behind that was. 3:34 to go until halftime. Smith. She acts like she's going to shoot that. Maybe that's why she shot that crazy long one earlier, just to mess with the defense. Yelder. She'll get a screen to her left from Nolan. Decided not to use it. Drives in. Spin move. Sarah Brashear's blocked it, but they're going to call her for a foul. And Coach Smith just shakes his head. Sarah's first. And Yelder goes to the line. Got the first. She's got 6 points, and that ends a 6-0 run by the Lady Bears. Knocked them both down. 3-point game. Wolfenbarger yet to score. She's even yet to take a shot. Again, Tracy open on the wing, and the pass can't get to her. They're going to let her shoot that 3. If she starts making them, then Conway's going to have to figure out something else. Smith will slow it down. Interesting strategy. She tells everybody back off. We're going to kill some clock. It's always interesting to hear coaches' reasoning behind why they do what they do. I always find it interesting why they decide to kill the clock with the lead in a one-possession game. It just seems like it keeps the opponent in. We saw Central do it against Fayetteville yesterday. Hall just stood at the logo and had the ball behind her back for 90 seconds. Didn't even dribble, was just holding the ball behind her back. Michael Green, the head coach for Central, said, well, they were in a zone, we wanted them to play a man. They decided not to, so we're going to hold the ball. Interesting. But by doing that, Central, instead of putting the hammer down against Fayetteville, putting them away, they kept Fayetteville in the ball game. They end up winning on a shot in the last 30 seconds. Winning by 2. There's strategy in this. It's just not very exciting strategy for us to watch or announce. It's frustrating more than anything. All right, Lady Bears saying we're going to play some defense now. Let's go. Pickens. Yelder. She'll bring it back out up top. And almost stolen away by Wolfenbarger. Smith gets loose in the lane. Brashears might have blocked it. Rebound no good. Wolfenbarger tried to get the rebound. It goes off her into the Northside cheerleaders. It'll stay with Conway. That's a lot more exciting than watching somebody stand there and dribble, isn't it? Yelder kicks it back out to Smith. Almost stolen away by Wolfenbarger. Three-pointer from Smith, no good. Battle for the rebound. Nolan came away with it. And they're going to call a ticky-tack foul on Sarah Brashears. Oh, no way. I'm of the advantage-disadvantage philosophy. There needs to be a pretty good, a noticeable disadvantage to call a foul. Didn't see it on that one. Tampus checks back in. Free throw is good. First points for Nolan. 4-point ball game. Second one good as well. 24-19. Biggest lead of the ball game is right now. It's been, no, I take that back. Northside had a 7-point lead, but for Conway, this is their biggest margin. Sarah Brashears out on the wing. Pickens trying to draw some contact. Now she drives in. Little floater off the window, no good. Rebound Nolan. They try to tie her up, but she gets away. Yelder through the lane, a lot of contact. They let them play this time. They call ticky-tack stuff out on the perimeter and let them beat each other up inside. Yelder rebound, threw one up, trying to draw a foul. And now she hits the deck, and they're going to call Lady Bear for something, and who's it going to be? It's going to be Jersey, no? He said 5, but I don't know if there's a 5 on the floor. Okay, they did call it on Jersey. Yelder at the line, she's got 7. 10 team fouls on the Lady Bears, 9 on the Lady Wampus Cats. One more. Netherlane's going to check in if it's good. It is, and here she comes. Netherlane checks in for Smith. A little offense for defensive substitution. Just when Jersey thought she was not going to see Netherlane for a while, guess who's back? And there's contact. They're going to call Netherlane. She was, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if you could see it on the shot. Oh, they're going to call Jersey for an offensive foul? And Jersey comes over to Coach Smith and says, I don't know what I did, and I'm with her. That's nuts. Netherlane had her arms up in the air. I mean, people, under 20 to go. 7-point game. Conway has the lead in the ball. Yelder's going to be the one to take it because Smith's not in there. Netherlane from off the logo, no good. Rebound falls harmlessly to the floor, and we reached halftime. (26-19). We'll take a break. Step away. We'll allow you to catch your breath. Be sure and thank our sponsors who are making the broadcast possible. We'll have their messages for you now.
Weichert King Realty Group provides an extraordinary real estate experience for clients and agents. Come see us at 3920 Rogers Avenue or online at kingrealtygroup.net.
All right, this is Adam, take 2. Mark?
I guess.
I go like this.
Weikert King Realty Group provides an extraordinary real estate experience for clients and agents. Come see us at 3920 Rogers Avenue or online at kingrealtygroup.net. Weikert King Realty Group provides an extraordinary real estate experience for clients and agents. Come see us at 3920 Rogers Avenue or online at kingrealtygroup.net.
All right, this is Adam. Take two. Mark.
I guess.
I go like this.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community.
I want to encourage others to play volleyball or choir because you get to experience new things and do stuff that you've never done before. My reason why is passion.
My reason why is pride.
Weikert King Realty Group provides an extraordinary real estate experience for clients and agents. Come see us at 3920 Rogers Avenue or online at kingrealtygroup.net. Weikert King Realty Group provides an extraordinary real estate experience for clients and agents. Come see us at 3920 Rogers Avenue or online at kingrealtygroup.net.
All right, this is Adam. Take two. Mark.
I guess.
I go like this.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community.
I want to encourage others to play volleyball or choir because you get to experience new things and do stuff that you've never done before. My reason why is passion.
My reason why is pride.
Weikert King Realty Group provides an extraordinary real estate experience for clients and agents. Come see us at 3920 Rogers Avenue or online at kingrealtygroup.net. Weikert King Realty Group provides an extraordinary real estate experience for clients and agents. Come see us at 3920 Rogers Avenue or online at kingrealtygroup.net.
All right, this is Adam. Take two. Mark.
I guess.
I go like this.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community.
I want to encourage others to play volleyball or choir because you get to experience new things and do stuff that you've never done before. My reason why is passion.
My reason why is pride.
Weikert King Realty Group provides an extraordinary real estate experience for clients and agents. Come see us at 3920 Rogers Avenue or online at kingrealtygroup.net.
All right, we are back. Quickly, some numbers at halftime. Sarah Brashears with 9. Tracy Brashears has not scored. Coleman didn't score. Green scored, no. She did not score. Tampus didn't score. Mays has 7 to lead the, well, it's just Brashears and Mays. And 3 from Carey. Wolfenbarger did not score. She did not even attempt a shot. They are guarding her like nobody's business. The Grizzlies are playing for second straight state title. They defeated Fayetteville 78 to 54. Congratulations to Eric Burnett and his team. They're headed to Hot Springs. Ricky Smith and his team hope to join them. Isaiah Joe had 24 points in that ball game. Jalen Williams with 15. Anthony Davis Jr. had 10. Javon Relaford had 12. Outstanding performance. The Grizzlies had a 23-0 run in the first quarter to blow that thing wide open, and Fayetteville never recovered. So Conway starts with the ball. That means the possession arrow is going Northside's way. Netherlands got 3 fouls. She's in there. She's guarding Wolfenbarger, but they're on the offensive end now. Rotzel being guarded by Wolfenbarger, and she's just going to run back and forth and try to wear Jersey out. Brashears and Nolan battling in the paint. And Conway's content to run some clock. Yelder dribbling around up top. Inside, Smith. She's got 9. Brashears for 3, no. Rebound up and in. Jersey's on the board. Her first basket. Three-pointer on the way, no good from Smith. Brashears with the rebound, looking for somebody to outlet it to. And Carey comes over and takes it away. Seven-point game, 6:40 to go, third quarter. Mays is going to drive through the trees all alone, layup good. She's got 9. And it's a 4-0 run for Northside. They need more of those. Netherlane knocks down a tray. Wolfenbarger trying to shake her, needs some help. Mays takes it on the perimeter. Cross court, who's it to? Carey comes up with it. Smith takes it away. Carey ties her up, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow will go to Northside. That's a the cross court pass, very dangerous. And that is exactly why. Deep 3, got it. That'll change the way they look at it defensively. Tracy Brashears with the tray. 5-point game. They're leaving her open for that 3. She can make them pay. Smith kicks it out. Rotzel didn't get it, but Nolan got the rebound. Smith's got it back in her hands. She's looking for a screen, or Coach Nance was looking for a screen. She drives in. Carey causes her to travel. The folks in blue can't believe they called it. The folks in red are saying, why haven't you called it sooner? Carey brings it across. Now they kind of shade over toward Tracy. Yelder guarding her. She'll put her on the deck, trying to drive into the high post, looking for her sister, has to kick it back out to Carey. Sierra kicks it over to Mays. She thought about it, now back to Sierra. Oh, she had her open on the wing momentarily. Gives it back to Sierra. She'll try to drive in. Puts it up. Contact. Ran into Nolan. Loses it. It's off Conway. Sarah Brashears inbounding. Tracy cuts in baseline. Sierra's open behind the arc. Mays puts it on the deck. Drives to her left and has to come back out. Cross-court pass. Carey drives in with the screen from Brashears and couldn't get the ball up high enough and shot it into the screener. Smith cut off by Mays. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Over the back, and they let it play on. Tracy Brashears with the rebound, and now almost gets fouled by Yelder, and they continue to let him play. Mays calling for the ball on the left side. Coach Smith calling the play, trying to get some people off the picks. Oh, she had her wide open, and the pass got deflected. Tracy was cutting, now it's Smith. Got away with the steps again, I think. Asia Smith now has 11. Timeout Northside. First timeout of the ball game. We'll take it with them. Back to North Little Rock after this.
Weichert King Realty Group provides an extraordinary real estate experience for clients and agents. Come see us at 3920 Rogers Avenue or online at kingrealtygroup.net.
.407 to go. Conway on top. 33-26. And let's see. Math is not my forte. We'll try to do a little of it here. 7-7. It's even since halftime. It was 26-19 at the half. Northside had a 4-0 run. But Conway's had an answer almost every time the Lady Bears have tried to extend or make something happen. They've got the ball now. Here they go. Carey's got 2 fouls. Wolfenbarger has 2 fouls. Sarah Brashears has 2 fouls. So does Tracy Brashears. They're trying to go inside to Sarah. Immediately double team. Wild shot off the glass. Might have been deflected. She tries to tie it up, and they're going to call her for a foul. That's a chippy. Chippy and a cheapy. Coleman comes in, and Brenna Cooksey, who had checked in unnoticed at the last timeout, checks out. So Sarah's got 3. She's the first Lady Bear with 3 fouls. Smith. Netherlane back out to Yelder. Quickly crossing Rotzel and Netherlane to the wings. Now Smith's going to switch spots with Rotzel. Yelder will dribble around. Nolan posting up inside. Tracy guards her. Blocked the shot. Sarah saves it and gets it over to Jersey. Back to Sarah. 3:16 to go in the quarter. Sarah whips one into Mays. Couldn't get it to go. Knocks the rebound out. Tracy's got it. Coleman. Brashears. Oh, Sarah's the pass to her got knocked exactly right to Asia Smith, and she'll lay it up and in. Man. Like the immaculate reception. It just bounced right into her hands. Mays drives in. Wolfenbarger kicks it out to Tracy. She'll try a deep 3 off the front iron. No good. Rebound's battled around. Sarah ends up with it, shoots it, no good. Again, the rebound gets knocked out. Sarah again for 3. That won't go. Yelder with the rebound. Coach Nance telling the Wampus cats, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yelder puts it on the deck, a spin move, and backs it back out. 2:17. Conway's content to work some clock with a 9-point lead. Coleman trying to stop Yelder, and they're going to say she fouled her from behind. Jaslynn's first. Oh, they called that on Sarah Brashears? Oh my goodness, that's 4 on Sarah. You're kidding me. That was not on Coleman, that was on Sarah Brashears. Was she even involved in the play? Yelder knocks down her 10th point. Well, Sarah's got to come out and Green comes in. Oh, that's a big blow for Northside. She knocked them both down, and the lead is double digits. For the first time this afternoon, Tracy in the corner gets fouled by Yelder. And a much gnashing of teeth taking place from the Conway fans. It's just not going the way Northside wanted it to. Coleman gets fouled by Smith. That's her 3rd, and everybody in blue is upset, to say the least. Pickens will check in for Smith. Carey checks back in for Mays. Sierra out on the wing. Over to Tracy. Wolfenbarger's open for 3. She'll shoot it. Yes! Jersey knocks down her first tray. Timeout. It's going to be a 30. Timeout. Conway. So Conway calls a timeout after the Wolfenbarger 3. Coach Smith imploring his team to kind of ratchet up the defense if they can. They're getting a little momentum here and there. Conway had a 6-0 run until that 3 by Jersey Wolfenbarger ended the run. Just 2 team fouls each. So the bonus may not even be a factor. Quickly, Yelder traveled. No, they're going to call a foul. Mays is like, what do I got to do? That's her 2nd, and Green quickly back in. So the Cats inbound it to Yelder. Here comes the press for the first time today. Got her in a corner. She threw it away. She threw it away. They force a turnover. Lady Bears turning up the heat. Now Tracy Brashears quickly checks in. We're going to see a lot of offense for defensive substitutions. Cooksey was in. She'll come out. So Cooksey and Brashears are kind of like a hockey line. They'll keep shifting back and forth. They tell her, don't even worry about sitting down. Well, go sit on the end of the bench because you're going right back in. Sierra backing out up top. You feel the momentum starting to turn Northside's way. Wolfenbarger for 3, and it is turning. Oh, it's turning. It's a 5-point game under a minute to go. And almost another turnover. They've got numbers, but they elect not to use the advantage and almost threw it away. Yelder came away with it. Pickens inside Nolan, knocked away by Coleman. The Lady Bears have a little more energy now, thanks to those 2 threes by Jersey Wolfenbarger. The Northside fans making noise. Conway fans making noise. It's going to be deafening in the 4th quarter. Almost throw it away again, and they've got to cut. They call the travel. Coach Nance tried to call a timeout to bail her out. Yelder was falling into the bench, and she traveled. So that is 2 straight turnovers defense has forced for Northside. Wolfenbarger will bring it up. She's hit a pair of 3s. Netherlane guarding her closely. Green whips it back. Jersey might have gotten brushed. They play on. Tracy over to Sierra. Back over to Green. Back to Jersey. She'll pull up in front of the free throw line and knock it down. Jersey Wolfenbarger is starting to heat up, folks. The freshman is making it happen right now. She's got 10. Here comes the pressure from the Lady Bears. And the Lady Wampus Cats dribble it off their leg and the other way. That's 3 straight turnovers forced by the Northside defense. And the Conway fans can't believe it, but they've seen this defense before. They knew it was coming. We never really saw it against Bentonville last night, but they didn't need to turn on the heat. So a chance to hit another shot before the end of the quarter. Tracy Brashears drives in, kicks it out. Oh, she threw it away. Jersey's got it, lofts one at the horn, no good. Oh my goodness, we've reached the end of the third quarter. What a contest. Northside has scratched and clawed their way back. They end with an 8-0 run. And we've got a 3-point game with 8 minutes left in North Little Rock. The winner is moving on to Hot Springs.
Weichert King Realty Group provides an extraordinary real estate experience for clients and agents. Come see us at 3920 Rogers Avenue or online at kingrealtygroup.net.
The Lady Bears are not done. An 8-0 run to close the third quarter. An 11-point lead has been shrunken down to 3. That was the biggest lead of the ball game, and they battled back to make it a 3-point game. Jersey with a pair of threes and then a layup. An 8-0 run from the freshman has made things rather uncomfortable for the Lady Wampus Cats. The tension mounts. The gym is heated up. It's humid as all get out in here. There's no air conditioning. Everybody's going to be hoarse from screaming after this one. Conway's going to just eat clock. Wow. We saw him do it in the first half. It's dangerous because if you don't score, man, you're keeping the other team in it. Yelder's going to put on a little dribbling exhibition for us. Nolan back over to Smith. Smith wants to drive. Missed it, rebound, Northside. She's fouled, they play on. Coleman had the rebound and looked like she got fouled from behind, but they didn't call anything. Carey. Over to Jersey, almost tipped away. She kicks it over to Coleman, back out to Wolfenbarger. Green wants it in the low post. Now Coleman, Green comes over. Oh, dangerous pass to Carey. That ends up in the backcourt, but it was tipped. They wanted to walk, they're not gonna get it. Tracy puts it on the deck. Here's Green. Oh, she kind of cleared out. Mays lost it. Wolfenbarger, or no, Brashears. She's got 5. We've got a 1-point game. Smith lowers the elbow and gets it to go off the glass. She's got 15. 3-point game again. Sarah Brashears getting a little extra rest after the quarter change. She'll check in at the next dead ball. Green left it for Coleman, but couldn't handle it or else it'd been a layup. Back up top, that pass has been dangerous. Carey, Brashears, Tracy on the deck, feeds it to Coleman. She can't get it to go. Rebound, Nolan for Conway. Pass was a little far in, took her a little too far under the basket. That made it a tougher shot than it had to be. 3-pointer from Netherland on the way. Netherland missed it. Brashears had it. She's fouled from behind by Nolan. Cardrina Nolan picks up her 3rd foul, if that's on her. No, they're going to give it to Yelder. Her 2nd. So Northside basketball rolling down on this end, and here comes the pressure from the Lady Wampus Cats. Tracy Brashears to her right, unguarded, and that's who gets the pass. Tracy will bring it up. Sarah has checked in thanks to the dead ball. Carey open for three, spots up. Oh, off the back iron. Gets her own rebound, though. Great hustle. She goes back, lofts one in, count it. Sierra Carey, 5 points. 1 point game again. Smith is going to back it out. They're going to clear it out for Smith. That's what they're doing. Nolan gets out of the way. Here comes Smith driving to her right. Takes Carey with her and somehow coaxed it in as it rolled around. She's got 17. Oh. And now we have a foul. Netherland picks up, oh, that is her third there, okay. Netherland with her third. That is the 4th team foul on Conway. Coleman underneath. Again, the pass took her too far. She couldn't counter. Here comes Tracy. A lot of contact. They play on. Nolan might have got a piece of that. Tracy pulls the headband down to her neck. I'm sure the officials will have something. I'm sure there's a rule that's going to prevent her from doing that. Now she just wants to discard. Now she pulls it back up. Official must have said something to her. As Smith dribbles around on the North Little Rock logo. 3-point game, 4.5 left, and Conway just, Coach Smith says, bring the pressure. Yelder almost threw it away. They get it back to Smith. She thought about it. Now Wolfenbarger, well, she's getting away with that elbow. Back over to Smith. She'll launch a three and make them pay. Asia Smith with 20. And the lead 6. 4 minutes to go. Wolfenbarger needs help. Carey, she's got Brashears on the wing. Tracy for three, no good. Rattled around. Rebound to Sarah. She's fouled. The Conway fans are on their feet. Oh, man. You can hear them. Yeah, a lot of boo birds. That's 3 on Yelder. Sarah Brashears at the line. She's got 10. Her first point of the second half. That ends a 5-0 Conway run. Northside keeps cutting it to one possession. They can't get any closer. Sarah knocked them both down. She's got 11. I think Northside just, nope. The Brashear sisters come out. So it is Mays, Green, Carey, Wolfenbarger, and Coleman on the floor. And we've got a foul on Northside. They're going to get Mays. Diarra picks up her third. 4th team foul. Sarah's going to go sit further down the bench. Thought for a minute she was going to get a drink of water. It is hot and humid in here. Almost a turnover and a timeout called by Conway. She wants a 30. Good time for it. Oh, it's the 4th quarter, now I got to change the scoreboard. We'll be back after this.
All right, this is Adam. Take 2. Mark?
I guess. I go like this.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community.
I want to encourage others to play volleyball or choir because you get to experience new things and do stuff that you've never done before. My reason why is passion.
My reason why is pride.
Four-point ball game, 3:44 to go. Foul's not really an issue. 5 team fouls on Conway, 4 on the Lady Bears. Conway basketball on a 4-point lead. Green beaten to the basket by Yelder. And they're going to call a foul after she already made the shot attempt. The Brashear sisters are going to check in the next opportunity. They're at the scorer's table waiting to come in. Yelder makes the first. That gives her 12. And they're trying to figure out who the official called the foul on, because I think he signaled a number that's not on the roster. We've had that happen a couple times today. We saw that in the Northside boys game. They're going to give it to Coleman. Her second, Jaslynn's second. We saw a Northside player called for a foul that wasn't even in the ball game. In fact, hadn't even played in the game at that point. Second free throw is good from Yelder. She's got 13. Six-point ball game. Lady Bears need some points. Oh, Coleman wide open but not looking to shoot. They might need her to shoot. For Shears. Oh, nice give and go to Coleman. Oh, she bricked the layup. Oh, man. Great look. Here comes Conway. Yelder knifes through the lane and got it to go. She's got 15. And it's an 8-point game with 3 minutes to go. Somebody's got to score. Conway's on a 4-0 run. Brashears, carry, she'll launch a three. No good. She ends up on the deck. The ball ends up at the end of the Northside bench, and it's Conway basketball. Green's checking in. Mays comes back in. Cooksey comes back in. The defensive specialists are on the floor. They get it in the hands of Asia Smith, and she gives it back to Maya Yelder. She's double teamed, almost turned over. Now they'll put the pressure on Smith. She got away with a travel. They're going to call a foul on Cooksey, and she took extra steps. Lowered the shoulder and walked to the basket. Smith will go to the line for free throws. Missed the first. The Brashears and Tampus are in. The offense is in for the defense. Wolfenbarger, nope, stay on the floor, Jersey. Sierra's, you stay in as well, says Coach Smith. 2:30 exactly to go. It is a three-possession game. She missed them both. Rebound, Sarah. Quickly down the floor over to Tracy. Tampus is open in the corner. She'll drive in baseline. Short jumper. Rattles around and goes. Keith Tampus with her first points. And that ends a 4-0 run by Conway. Northside takes the timeout. They'll take the full. They'll make the offense for defense substitutions. And we'll take a timeout with them in return. 6-point game. Getting tight in North Little Rock.
Weichert King Realty Group provides an extraordinary real estate experience for clients and agents. Come see us at 3920 Rogers Avenue or online at kingrealtygroup.net.
Well, I thought they were going to take a full, but it ended up being a 30. They signaled a full, but instead it was the 30. 2:18 to go. 6-point game. Conway will inbound. Mays will guard the inbounder. Contact. And they're going to call Tampus. And now it's bonus time for Conway. 7th team foul on Northside. The offense for defensive switch comes on. Brashear sisters come in. Mays and Cooksey come out. Tampus stays on the floor. Smith at the line. she missed it. That's 3 straight misses. Nolan with the rebound and foul. They're going to get Tracy. Well, let's hold on. It's been interesting. Tracy with her third. Tracy picks up her third. 2:17 to go. Nolan at the line. She makes hers. 7-point lead. The North Little Rock fans starting to file in for the boys game. I wonder who they're rooting for in this one. Nolan knocks down the second. 50-42. 8-point game, 2:13 to go. Lady Bears need some offense. Who's going to provide the spark? Tampus was open in the corner. Now she cuts across. She's open over here. She'll shoot it from in front of the bench. Holy Toledo, Nolan blocked it. Nolan blocked the 3 coming out of nowhere. Looked like a superhero flying across the court. Man, that'll kill your confidence. 2:01 to go. Inside, Tampus kicks it out. Tracy can't get it to fall. Rebound Nolan. They try to tie her up, and they call a foul on Northside. And they're going to call it on Sarah Brashears, and she is fouled out of the ball game. Sarah Brashears is fouled out of the ball game with 11 points. And the Conway fans are glad to see her go. She's been a thorn in their side. And that is a disappointing way to pick up your 5th foul. Nolan at the line. Got it. 4 for Nolan. 51-42. Got them both. 10-point game, under 2 minutes to go. Still doable, but the margin of error is not very big. Green thought about it. Carey will launch a 3, no good. Green's going to have to run down the long rebound and does. Thought about it. Here's Tampus. Drives inside, kicks it back out. Green will launch a 3. There was contact. Yep. She got fouled. Asia Smith says, what did I do? And they're going to call Yelder, who's already in the forecourt, for the foul, and that's her 4th. Big free throws here for Sydney Green. With the clock stopped at 1:31, Mays and Cooksey are set to check in. Oh, it rattled out. Two more. Short. Cooksey and Mays re-enter. Tampus will come out. Final free throw of 3 for Green. She's missed the first 2. Got the third. Her first points of the ball game. Ends a 4-0 run for North Little Rock. Those little 4-0 runs have been doing in Northside. And quickly a timeout by Conway as they have a little trouble inbounding the ball. 9-point game. We'll keep it here. 19 fouls on Northside. The next one puts North Little Rock, we're in North Little Rock, puts Conway in North Little Rock at the line for 2. The winner goes to Hot Springs. They will face North Little Rock, who destroyed Central today, 77-38. Yeah, they mercy ruled them starting in the 3rd quarter. It was unbelievable. Conway, close to 5, but they got it into Netherland. And almost fumbled away by Yelder. And now they try to tie it up. Close to 10 seconds. I don't know, anybody was counting. Nolan counted underneath. They were going to wave off the basket and say it's on the floor. That might be the first call I agree with in a while. They had to be getting close to a 10-second count. Carey picks up her third. 2 shots for Nolan. She knocks the first down. She's got 6. The lead is back to 10 with 100 seconds left. One more for the lone starting senior for Conway. I take that back. Netherland is also a senior. She missed that one. Northside's got to score, though. Plain and simple. Tracy's dribbling around. She needs somebody to pass to, and somebody needs to score, and it got stripped away by Yelder, and that might do it right there. She got away from Tampus, and they're going to end up calling Keith for a foul after the fact. And the Conway fans are on their feet. They can sense it right now. 10-point lead with 1:04 left, and they're shooting free throws. She missed the first. She'll get one more. Well, Conway has kind of left the door open. The problem is Northside's not been able to get any points. Got the second. 11-point game. Tampus for 3. If it goes, no. Green with the rebound. It got blocked. Smith blocked her putback, knocked it out of bounds. It's Northside ball. Under a minute to go. Green gets it up top. Gonna have to shoot, ladies. Tries to go in and draw contact, and they're gonna say it's off of her, and ball to Conway. Well, it has been a magical season for Northside. Part of a 3-way co-championship tie. As Nolan missed the bunny, Brashears with the rebound. There's still hope, but they're going to have to hit some threes. She almost double dribbled. Quickly over to Sierra. Somebody's got to shoot. Get some points, something. Get it in off the glass, no good. Rebound goes to Yelder, and that should do it. They're going to dribble it out, and the Wampus Cats are headed to Hot Springs. Their fans are on their feet, Lady Bear fans, applauding their team. What a magnificent season they had. The memorable win over North Little Rock at Condart Grizzly Fieldhouse. The 5 overtime game here. 26-4 is going to be the record for the year. That's a heck of a season. They'll say goodbye to Cooksey, Evans, Green, and everybody else will be back. And they'll be a factor again next year. Conway 27-3, and they're headed to Little Rock for a rematch with North Little Rock. Well, thank you for being with us. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. We've enjoyed bringing it to you. Again, thanks to Dr. Darren McKinney for allowing us to do it. On behalf of Lev Willie, I'm Blair Cartwright. We'll talk again with you soon. Once again, the final score, Conway has defeated Northside 54-43. Good night, everyone.